Readers, this is Sam Alvarado here, and I am going to talk you through how to install Zoom for the first time on your computer and how to use it. And this video is a little bit different than the one that I made with Emily Maeda because it uses the Zoom meeting, the Zoom ID number for St. Peter's. And this ID number is how we will be able to access church services and Bible studies. So the first thing you need to do is get to your internet. So however you get to the internet, go there, and then we're going to go to zoom.com. Now, the website address changes a little bit here to zoom.us, and that's just fine. Now there's some options up here on this top right area. So it says sign up, it's free, which you can sign up, but you don't have to. You can simply just click join a meeting. So I'm going to click join a meeting. And this is where I'm going to enter the St. Peter's personal ID number. And it's just like a phone number. So it's 927-738-8730. So I'm going to enter that, and I'm going to click join. Now I use Zoom a lot, but I uninstalled it. I'm going to cancel this because it's not coming up. So when you do it for the first time, if you have never used Zoom, it's going to open this. It's going to kind of get stuck here, which is fine because you're going to come down here and click download and run Zoom. So here I have download and run Zoom. So Zoom is right here, and it is going to, wherever your computer saves the programs or applications that you want to install on it, go there. Mine just kind of parks right here. So I'm going to just double click that. And then however your computer, whatever questions it asks you to install the program, go ahead and install it. So I'm going to click continue because I do want to install Zoom. So here I'm going to let it sit for a second, and it's going to do its installation process. And then it is installed. So here I have zoom.us, and then I can join a meeting right from here because the program is installed. It pops right up, and I'm going to click join a meeting, and then again I can enter the St. Peter's number right here, 927-738-8730. And then you have some options here. Don't connect to audio. So you would want to connect to the audio because you want to be able to hear the church service or the Bible study that you're using Zoom for. Turn off my video. This is an option that you can choose to either, if your computer has a camera installed on it, then you can choose whether or not your computer takes a video of you at home. If your computer does not have a camera on it, it's okay. You can still use Zoom because you'll still be able to see. So I'm going to keep my video on, and you do want to connect to audio because you want to be able to hear. So this isn't signing up, it's just putting in the ID number, putting in your name, and then you click join. Now, someone is using Zoom right now, so I'm not going to interrupt their meeting, but that's how you would do Zoom. Now, when you join the meeting, it's just like you're coming to church, and there's someone there who needs to greet you, and they need to open the door for you. So you're going to get this. This says this host has another meeting in progress. However, on Sunday morning, it will say the host needs to let you in, something like that. So we need to wait for whoever's hosting the meeting to open the door for us and let us into church or into the Bible study. So just wait here for a second, and they will open the door for you, and then you'll join the meeting. The video screen will pop up if you watch the video that Emily and I did, and then you'll be able to see everyone. All right, now I'm going to go back and show you what it's like when Zoom is already installed. So I'm going to close this meeting, leave meeting. I'm going to come back here to my internet browser. Now, one comment before I go back If you're having trouble installing Zoom onto your computer when you click download and run, and if you're having trouble with that, you can join from your browser. See, it says if you cannot download or run the application, join from your browser. And that is a perfectly fine way to use Zoom. It takes up less of your internet capacity and might run a little bit more smoothly if you can run it from the application or the program. But if you're having trouble with that, go ahead and just join from your browser right down here. That's fine. So now that we have Zoom installed, I'm going to go to zoom.com. So you've already set up your computer, you already downloaded it, however you're going to work on it. So it's Sunday morning and it's time for church. So I'm going to go to zoom.com. I'm going to go to join a meeting, and then now I'm going to enter in the meeting ID number, which is 927-738-8730. Then I'm going to click join. It's going to go back to this waiting screen. Oh, look, now this window popped up that says you can use the program that you installed. So I'm going to click open, or the application, open zoom.us. Wait a minute. Okay, nothing's popping up. When this happens, you can just close or minimize this browser because it was hiding behind this window. So when I have this window all the way open, see how it's covering my whole screen? It hides the Zoom program. So you can just minimize. You can even actually close this window. Your internet browser. Oh, if I can. There we go. So watch, I'm even going to just close that because here is where the Zoom meeting is running. It was running behind that big window. So if you ever can't find it, make your internet window smaller, or you can even close it altogether, and then the Zoom program will be running in the background. And then I just need to wait until someone opens the door for me, and then I'll be able to see them. And then if I've chosen, they'll be able to see me. Please do reach out if you have any questions. My phone number is 970-402-1033. And a lot of our children are using Zoom for their classes, for their schoolwork. And so a lot of us are getting very familiar with this. So there's lots of people that are very willing to help you out, and we can do it over FaceTime or the phone call, however it works for you. So I hope this is helpful, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday.